Kind of a change of scenery.
We had some hard decisions that we had to make last night.
Yeah.
And this morning.
So yesterday we made the decision that we would skip the 40 miles and then continue. And she couldn't sleep last night. It took me a while to fall asleep. And we've been going over and over with this decision in our head. And we woke up and we had a true, honest discussion. And called family and talked with family, and we've made the decision to get off trail.
And here's the reasons why. My foot injury, it's just not going to make it much further, and I'm afraid that we are going to do some permanent damage.
That'll end her athletic career completely.
Yeah. The pull from home, you don't know this, but my husband was sick 2 weeks before we went on trail, and therefore we quarantined away from each other for 2 weeks, and then I left, and
I never got a proper goodbye.
And that killed me. So my love for my husband and my family and my home just is too strong for this 52-year-old to handle. And we decided that we were a team. Well, she decided we were a team, and so she decided that she was going to get off with me. And that broke my heart.
I could keep going, but there was just a lot of logistical things that I would have to do in order to keep going, and it didn't feel right to do it without her in that situation. And also that weather it threw me off, and it got me thinking about going home, and I really miss my home. I love thru hiking, and this might not be my last thru hike. Not that I actually finished this thru hike, but I don't think it will be.
151 miles of it done.
Yeah, 151 miles, and I think there's a point to that or something. 151.5.
So what did we learn? So we learned that we both love hiking. We just can't physically do it. Well, I physically can't do it that long. I need to have like maybe 100 miles and then a 2-week break so that my foot can heal, because it just is not. In fact, this morning it just hurts so bad to get up. So I think we're going to do long sections, and quite frankly, no offense to California, but Washington has better hiking. It's just a better hike.
Yeah,
and
we do not enjoy hiking in the wind. And on top of that, my decision to go off trail was not just because of her. No offense, Mom. It wasn't just because of you, but it was also because I had knee surgery 4.5 months ago, almost 5 months now. And I think we pushed it too fast.
I think you could do long sections. I don't think you can do long sections back to back without rest and recuperation.
Because I've realized my foot is overcompensating, and
you changed your gait.
So I changed my gait, and it's making my foot have issues that even today, after not even walking anything, getting out of the bus at the airport, I had to hobble a little. It hurt. So
some other things that we've learned: we love our life at home, we love our jobs, and we love the people that we have in our lives at home. We truly did miss them. So we love the connection that we have with our people at home. We learned that we love the hiking culture.
We love it. We loved all the people we met.
So we will
enjoyed
probably be doing some trail angeling when the bubbles come on up to Washington State. We learned that we can do some really hard things, and we can make some really hard decisions, whether it be to hike on or to hike off, whatever those may be. We also learned what brave and courage really are. Brave may mean that we just have to call it done and save our hike for another day. We will not lie that this decision really hurts.
We've been crying nonstop all day about it.
We are not taking this very lightly. We have had lots of tears and lots of communication. In fact, I did not sleep well, as she stated.
I did, but I was hyped up on Benadryl because of my hives all over my legs.
Oh yeah, she has hives all over her legs. I don't know what she walked through, but she did it. We also grew much closer together as friends, not just mother-daughter. And we love Washington. We really do. We met a trail angel at Mary's place, and she said something like this. I didn't write it down verbatim, but she said the trail is like a fine wine, and that you just sip it and let it tell you a story. It's not like an ale where you guzzle it and then be done with it. That it's best experienced in small sections. And I think she might be right. I think she might be right, at least for us, or at least for me. I don't know about Jessie. Is this the end for Pretty and Gritty?
No.
No, not at all. We have more trail to hike. And we have
maybe
more
even this
adventures-
season too.
And we have more adventures to have.
Yeah.
Whatever those adventures might be. It was kind of fun doing it as a mother-daughter team.
And we still have the permit, so that means we could go up and do other sections.
So we are not ending. We are just taking a hiatus while we adjust. We will still post on our Instagram. We'll probably post a couple adventures on here as we go do some fun things. We don't know what those fun things are
and
this summer.
our daily vlogs from the first section that we did will be coming up. In fact, today,
Day 1 went out.
day 1 went out, and we'll have day up to 10 come out. Maybe even day 11.
You haven't
yeah,
edited it
day
yet.
11. I haven't edited it yet.
But, and this will be the last day for the PCT in April of 2022. And then we will see.
Yeah,
What else
hopefully
is-
we'll do some sections in Washington, but we're not promising anything right now. We're gonna go home, recuperate, fix our injuries, give them time, and then reevaluate.
Both the physical ones and the mental ones. We'll reevaluate, and we'll see you on the trails.